Let's take a look at one of the math flexible curriculum groupings and see how it's structured. So we're going to take a look at the development rubric, and we'll go in and click on this first one here, counting, because it says over here that work has been done, verify if complete, and then there's a comment there that work is complete. So let's take a look and see what we've got. So we're now into counting. And so the structure of all the groupings is the same. We go through the measurement topic for this is counting and cardinality. Note that we have the red comment here that 1 NBT 1 is also within measurement topic understanding place value. We made a concentrated effort to only list each standard once. However, there are a couple standards that have been placed in more than one grouping. As you scroll on down the page, you're going to see all the standards. The hyperlink takes you to the South Dakota disaggregated standard, and so you can actually go and look and see what the disaggregated standard says for each standard in the group. We go on down further, you have the assessment rubric. For the assessment rubric, we have taken the I can statements from the disaggregated, and then the evidence for that is the do portion of the disaggregated standards. And in this situation, there was an edit made to the language, and so we've noted that it varies from the South Dakota disaggregated standards language. As you scroll on down the page further, you actually get to the flexible curriculum. And these are the resources that have been gathered to teach this grouping. And so you'll notice that we start out with the direct instruction, text and video. So we can link out to any one of these, and it's going to take you out to the content that was selected. And so this one is resources from Howard County. And so they've linked out to the text here from Howard County. As you scroll on down, we have the interactives and simulations, practice PDFs and worksheets, the group and collaborative activities, and notice how they've noted like this is a game, this is a collaborative, and the standards are noted with each one that's covered. We go on down to assessments, and then finally, they've actually listed a resource that's not free but applicable to the content standard, and this comes from Teachers Pay Teachers. I do want to kind of show you guys how to quickly embed the text. And so when you wanted to embed a URL in the text, you can go ahead and copy the URL that you're interested in, and then type in the words you'd like. And you have a couple of different ways to do this. You need to select the text, and then you can go up and click on the hyperlink button and paste that in. Or if you like to use your control keys, you can hit Control K after you've selected the text, and it'll just open up the hyperlink box. And so either way, it depends on how you prefer to do that. So that's just a quick way to add in your hyperlinks. So that's a quick look at the groupings and what is in each section.